4:53. Got the GPS locked. We're about to do a 10K jog. Let's see if I can get this in with one hand. Can't really see it, but hopefully it stays in focus. We're good to go. Hopefully. Looks like I can still see the button. I'm gonna just go. I was gonna set a race pace, but I'm gonna just start jogging. Make sure the car's locked. Zipped. Alright, so let's just start. Apologize for the wind. I mean, it's not really my doing. We're just going to take it easy today, just enjoy the day. I do need this one. A little stressed out, but it is what it is. Just going to do a light jog today. Full 10K. Heart rate's at about 136. Pace is about 13 miles per hour. Or, I'm sorry, 13 minutes per mile. Low intensity runs for a long time consistently to build up stamina and endurance, especially if you do runs like 5Ks and 10Ks. Can't always go at race pace. Sometimes you got to slow it down, build up the heart for conditioning. They say the pace you want to go is about zone 2, which is what I'm in now. You gotta go at a pace where you can still still hold a conversation. You can't hold a conversation, you're moving too quick. Once again, I apologize that the audio is too low. I definitely overbundled today as far as my gear. It's kind of chilly with the breeze, so I'm wearing Under Armour and a hoodie. So whereas on my upper body and lower, so right now I'm super warm. Got the Under Armour cold gear. It's way too warm for that, but better to be warm than cold. Best thing to do to help you with your routine is find some places you can go if you're doing it outside. Go to those same places every time. Try to stick to the routine as much as possible. Park in the same spot. Go at the same times. But have some variety as well. Like I said, have multiple spots you can go to. I know a lot of people don't want to run around others because they feel out of shape, or people are looking at them or watching them or what have you. That's why you got to find multiple spots. Don't ever let not having a spot be an excuse for not working out, or at least getting your runs in. Same for working out as well. If you got a gym membership, a lot of gyms have multiple locations. Hit up multiple locations. I got a home gym, a work gym. Unfortunately, my work gives me a free membership to Planet Fitness. With that, I can go to any Planet Fitness I want to or need to. And Planet Fitness ain't too bad. They have an app that lets you know the peak times and the slow times. Still maintaining about a 12:30 pace right now. I'm at about 7/10 of a mile. Trying to give you guys a little view. That's why I got it on the right arm today. Maybe next time I'll do the left arm. Let you see oncoming people and whatnot. You just gotta keep moving. Times are always going to get tough, or at least be susceptible to becoming tough. The most important thing to do is not give up on yourself. I really do have admiration for this group, because I tried to stay focused so long on the goal of doing all 100 days consecutively. I just started signing up for local 5Ks and 10Ks, collecting t-shirts. Pretty easy to do when you do the work anyway. Broadcasting this on Facebook. Haven't started the YouTube streams yet. Gotta wait till my subscribers get up. Some of the work that we do can be pretty challenging. Whether it's the push-ups, squats, the run. For me, it's the sit-ups. So instead of sit-ups, I do knee lifts. I just got to get my core strength up. Started running at about 11:20. 1 mile every 11 minutes, 20 seconds. never ever been injured before. Well, I guess that's a lie. I have some back issues, lower back issues that hurt when I do sit-ups. And recently I was doing heavy squat. I must have went too heavy. 15 reps of 215. 3 sets of 5, of course. And must have pinched something in my back because my foot was messed up. And your nerve goes from your lower back all the way to your toe. I ended up going to a foot and ankle specialist. He was telling me maybe I had a stress fracture or something. Made me a little custom prosthetic. That didn't make anything better. I went to a chiropractor. He did an assessment on my foot. He said, you know what? I think your foot's fine, but you could have an issue with your back. He cracked my lower back. Pain was instantly gone. Went running the next day. And it was wild because I had a 5K that I needed to run. Actually 2. I had one that Saturday, one that Sunday. I saw the foot doctor on Tuesday. Went to the chiropractor Thursday. And I was able to do both of my runs. Really hope the mic ain't messed up. I might flip the camera around. Hopefully that fixes any audio issues, but doesn't mess up the stream. Like I said, you got to find a routine. Go to the same spots. Have some variety. Some different spots you can go to. Indoor and outdoor. Morning, noon, night. Try to park in the same spot if you can. It all becomes easier. Hopefully this is going live and not just going to a pre-approved or a waiting approval post. But if it is, hopefully I can get pre-approved so you guys can see this every day if you're tuning in. We gotta support each other. Apologize if the stream's a little boring. Apologize if it's shaky as hell too. But that's just how it's gonna be. Coming up on 1.75 miles. Almost at that 2 mile mark. Monitoring my pace. Still at about 150. I'm at the 2-mile mark now. Almost time to turn back. We're almost there. I've ran this route plenty of times. It's a nice spring day, about 60 degrees. I like it hot. The hotter the better. But it's not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. My pace has slowed a little bit. It's at about 14 minutes per mile. But we're strengthening the heart, the cardiovascular system, your aerobic system versus your anaerobic. May 1st. Good day to get started. And it's a Sunday. At about 2.5 miles. Well, I'm right at 2.5 miles. I'm in heart rate zone 3. Beats per minute to 152. I'm at about 148. And that's right where I want to be. We're in it for the long haul. Playing the long game. Almost there, folks. At about 2.75 miles. Almost at that turnaround. Hopefully the video's good. Hopefully the resolution's good. Audio's good. I don't really have else to say. Oops. Pushing buttons. But it looks like it's still going. I'm right at 3 miles. I still got buttons on my phone. Got the BlackBerry Key 2. I only like BlackBerry phones. Samsung Galaxy would be my next choice. But I'm beginning to see how buttons might be played out. It's telling me to rotate my device. Uh-oh. Yeah, it still says live. I rotated it back. Hopefully that wasn't upside down. If it was, then oh well. All right, folks, we're at the halfway mark. Nice little gentle breeze coming back. Feels good. You just got to take it in. You got to enjoy it. It doesn't have to be painful. You don't want to work until failure. You want to leave enough in your tank to where you're excited to come back tomorrow and you can do it. Body naturally wants to pick up the pace, but my heart rate is like right at the threshold for zone 3. actually good for the hip flexors. My heart rate's low too. I don't know if it's because I'm going down on the decline. My heart rate's dropping to 140. Controlling my breathing, I'm keeping my heart rate at about 144. That's pretty interesting. Opened up my stride. There's a difference between cadence, how many steps you take per minute, and then stride length. Still at about 147, 145-ish. Pace is about 15:36. We're at about 3.65 miles. do it more consistently, and you get better. I know I can run faster. In order to run faster and run faster easier, you gotta do lots and lots of slow runs. Lots and lots of slow runs. And right now I'm not tired. I don't have any aches or pains. So I'll be able to do this tomorrow without any issues. And the next day. And the next day. Even though your body needs time to recover, there's a thing called active recovery. It's recovering while moving, while working out. Recovering doesn't mean just taking a whole day off or a whole 2 days off, just sitting on the couch. Active recovery. Just work out at a lower pace, lower intensity. Don't always have to empty the tank or go at 100%. Take it easy. Be consistent. Find consistency. Heart rate's still at about 145. And I'm still taking long strides. Just kind of moon bouncing. Just going down to 142, that's pretty cool. It doesn't happen overnight, but at least over 2 weeks. If you track and monitor your progress with a Samsung watch or an Apple Watch, Polar, Garmin, or even the apps, you'll see that your numbers increase, your pace will increase, your time will decrease. If you got some sort of heart rate tracker, no matter the brand, you'll see your heart rate will decrease. It'll work at a just like the run. Push-ups are the same. If you got to do 20 sets of 5 reps, do 20 sets of 5 reps. After about 3 days, you will have gained the strength to maybe do 7 reps. Some people are just starting their journey, or in the middle. There's nothing wrong with going 100%. A lot of people are going 50, 80, 70, even 10% is better than 0%, but time is a commodity. I understand some people don't have 2-3 hours to blow and to just take their time and pace themselves to get this workout done. But if you do, pace yourself. You gotta do 5 sets of 20. Do 5 sets of 20. You gotta do 50 sets of 2. Do 50 sets of 2. You gotta do 100 sets of 1. 100 sets of 1. Eventually you'll get stronger. And when I say eventually, I mean within 2 or 3 days, within 5 days, 7 days, 2 weeks. Don't be afraid to pace yourself. Just don't give up on yourself. You're not going to get any stronger, any fitter by quitting, by stopping. When you do stop, it's important to restart. It's okay to stop. Just don't quit. Don't permanently stop. I haven't even really broken a sweat. But then again, I'm only at about 144 beats per minute. I've only been jogging for an hour and 2 minutes. And I'm at 4.4 miles. Feeling 100% better than I was before. I was down in the dumps mentally. Now I'm up. I have more energy. Even though I'm running, I have more energy than before when I was not running. I was taking care of the business and stuff that I had to do before I had to run. I was tired, mentally not feeling well. Now that I'm out here, I'm up. Alive, I'm awake. Pace is about 14:30. Heart rate's 146. these long, slow runs just sound boring. I think, man, I'm gonna be bored. Maybe it's because I'm doing the live, but maybe it's just that funk that I'm in when I'm not working out. But this is my pace. This is the pace I gotta go. It's 100% manageable. No pains. No aches. I look forward to doing it tomorrow. Hopefully I can do it outside. If the weather's crappy, I'll just have to do it inside. Will give you guys different views. 71 minutes for those who's counting. I can see my car from here. Granted, it's 60 degrees. I'm not out here sweating, thirsty. It wouldn't hurt me to take like a energy gel for some extra carbs because I am burning a lot of carbohydrates versus protein and fat. But, you know, like I said, this is completely manageable. I could do this every day. Without any worry, without any excuse, without any pain. Tuned in. I appreciate you. We're going to keep it going from here on out. I'm going to do the squats and the push-ups. Hopefully, I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow, God willing. I say God willing because every workout is a blessing. Every opportunity is a blessing. I crashed my car on the way home today. Not trying to do that though. steady, just jog. Jog until I do get tired. Better do my squats and push-ups first, and leg lifts, and dips, and pull-ups, or upright rows. Body weight upright rows, not like lat pull downs or anything. We're at 5.5 miles. Ran the whole thing, didn't pause, didn't crack my knuckles, didn't have to tie my shoes, didn't have to take a piss. So it's good. Today's workout's a blessing. Just keep those feet moving, even if you gotta move them slowly. I mean, even if you have to walk, you gotta do what you gotta do. Just get it in, no excuses. Half mile left. I can see my car. got a dog leg right coming up. And then it's over in a matter of minutes. .95. We're at an hour and 25 minutes, by the way. Finishing at like 120, 118. Now this is my casual jog, and that's only, this time's only going to decrease. .10, 6.10, 10th of a mile left. .15. And that's it, folks. 2.20. We did it. 6.21 miles, an hour and 28 minutes. Average heart rate was 148 beats per minute. Max was 160. Hour and 15 minutes in zone 3. 11 minutes in zone 4. 57 seconds in zone 2. 14 seconds in zone 1. 997 calories burned, 59% carbs, 2% protein, 39% fat. Max pace was 10 miles per hour. Average pace was about 14:12. Cadence max was 83 beats per minute, or 73 steps per second, average was 78. It's a good run. It's a good run, folks. Oh. My bad. We did it. We did the run. Getting this on the tripod now. It's time for the push-ups or the squats. Got the strong blocks today. It's probably not going to focus. Yeah, strong blocks by base blocks. Assist me with my push-ups. Got a little counter here. I'm gonna go for roughly 6 sets of 15 and then a set of 10. No need to rush it. Just got to get it done. Get it over here. All right. apologize for the break. That run was a little more taxing than I thought. But I'm halfway done with the push-ups and the squats. The push-ups they're taxing today. The squats are much easier, but that's life. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. I am going to take a little sippy sip. I earned it. All right, back to business. Oh. Okay. The push-ups are taxing today. But it's okay, I got 30 more reps to go. They're taxing today. I wonder what that's about. But keep doing them, just 100% it. Eventually they'll become less and less taxing, or at least I'll be able to do shorter sets, more reps. I can usually get at least 3 sets of 15 in. Not today. Maybe it's the slower run, or that I'm not as amped up as I usually am. I don't know. I'm gonna go do 10 more. All right, 20 more. Then we're done with this portion. I was thinking about throwing in some dips, but I'm taxed. Dips are not happening today. All right, 90 down, 10 to go. So we pretty much made it to the other side. Like I said, sometimes you gotta pace yourself. If you gotta break it down, break it down. But get it done. I don't know what's going on today with the push-ups, but they'll get right. They'll get right. Let's go finish them up. All right, folks. That's it. I want to apologize for it taking so long, but we had to get to work today. We have to get to work today. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. 100 squats, 100 push-ups, 10K. Gonna go home, do my leg lifts, hop in the shower, and I'll tune in tomorrow.